Welcome in YouTube. Welcome Monday afternoon. How's everybody doing? I am Dutyron checking in from a remote location. Wanted to just say hello to everybody this Monday afternoon, and just come on, just quickly, just to say hello. Hi, Alicia at the Broad Pod. Good to see you. Hi, Amy. Patricia, thanks for joining. Danielle is here. Teresa, Rose, everybody's coming in. Cup of Joe, thanks for joining. How are you guys? What's going on? I got to slow the chat down. I can see that already. I got to slow it down. Hello, Edwin. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. So yeah, a lot of things happening. Hello, good to see you from Kentucky. Thanks for joining. Thank you guys. Thank you all for coming on in. So, Dr. Phil tomorrow. Everybody tune in. Dr. Phil tomorrow, 4 p.m. on the East Coast. You know, let me just get in here and slow this chat down real quick. Hold on, guys. How do I slow it? Hold on, guys. Just got to slow it down. All right, I just put slow mode on. Hi, guys. How are you? How's it going? Hey, good to see you. So, tomorrow, today is a relaxing day. It's Monday. Everybody should be just chilling out. We got the start of a new week. But we got a lot of interesting things happening this week. It's going to be exciting, to say the least. Hi, how are you, Heather? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Donna, nice to see you. Jane, thank you for coming in. Kimberly, hello from Chile, Minnesota. Woo, Black Rose is here. Woo, I feel safe now. One of my mods is here. Hello, Black Rose. Hi, Twin Thing. Good to see you. Hi, Marilyn. So tomorrow, Dr. Phil, it's going to be, it's going to be heartbreaking because I got to tell you, really, guys, I mean, this doesn't, this is not easy to take in for anybody, guys. Hello, Nabul. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Hello from Bermuda. Thank you for joining. This never gets easy for anybody, for us regular people. Hello, Cookie Hill. There's one of my Patreon supporters, Cookie Hill. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Hi, Darlene. Not big snow here today. Not big snow. Hello from the UK. Thank you to all my friends for joining throughout the world and everybody for coming in. You're sick over this. Yes. Many of us are. It's really disheartening, guys. It's really disheartening. And I got to tell you, for me, this is, as a seasoned, hardened law enforcement veteran, hearing stuff like this, we know that it all occurred, but to hear apparently Bella pled for her life and some of the extras that will come out Thursday. I mean, Thursday is going to be the heartbreak day. I got to tell you right now, if you think tomorrow is going to be bad, thank you for subbing GMAPs. If you think tomorrow is bad, Thursday is going to be even worse, guys. Hello, Laced with Lacey. Thank you for joining. So, part of his plea deal of going to jail and getting the 5 or 4 consecutive life sentences was that he was to, at a later date, and I remember seeing this, at a later date, cooperate with law enforcement authorities. So, this was part of his plea deal, is that he was supposed to cooperate with giving more details. Now, the guy is such a pathological, narcissistic, sick bastard that he may make up his own crazy, conjured up story. So, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, we may never really truly know what this guy fully did here, So, how do we believe somebody like this? How do we believe exactly? You have another live running. Okay. I guess it's a 2-for-1. I don't know how I could possibly have another live running, but maybe that's what's going on. I have a 2-for-1 going on. Thank you so much for the super chat. Life is a journey. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the love for the channel. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Channel is Dr. Phil is on probably different channels throughout the area here. I got to look it up myself because I'm not a big fan of Dr. Phil. I don't watch him all the time. Heather Cliffs, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me just double check. Nabul is usually right on point, and he says that I have 2 lives going, so I got to check right now. I got to check right now. And for those of you who complain about the noises that go on, again, I say it in the chat, in the comments. It's my channel. If you don't like the noises that are going on for my super chat and all my notifications for the new subscribers, then go somewhere else. Don't watch me. I'm sorry. I'm not going to change it just because you don't like it. And that's how it goes. But thanks for your input. I appreciate the input. I only see 1 live. I only see 1 live, Naboo. I started one and I didn't get anything. Hello, Darlene. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're feeling good. Can I send you a text while you're broadcasting? Yes, you can. You can. You can send it to me. I don't see 2 chats. I see 1. I see 1 broadcast. I started one and ended it, so it might just be still buffering to end, but I was having a problem. Channel 2 at 3 p.m., says Sunflower. Here, I think on the East Coast, I'm going to look it up right now. Let me look it up for you guys. Hold on. Let me look it up. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Dr. Phil. Let's just do this. Let's just do Dr. Phil. I'm just trying to find out for me. Okay, so tomorrow at 3 p.m. CBS. CBS is channel 2 here. So it's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Thank you for that. For those of you who said that. It's WCBS here on the East Coast at 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, guys. Let me check for Nabul to... I know he's probably sent me something. I only see 1. Yeah. I'm looking at what Nabul's showing me. Nabul just sent me a whole thing here. I'll be boycotting Dr. Phil. Dead Bug Channel. There you go. That's your prerogative, Cinnamon Hot. You could do that. No worries. So let's see what Nabul has. Where could that one be streaming from? I don't see. My laptop is not streaming. I don't know. Weird. So let's see if I can take care of that. Real quick. Thank you, Nikki Hammer, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Jamie, good to see you. Hi, Jamie _G13. Good to see you. That's my great friend from the great state of Texas. Everybody subscribe to Jamie _G13. If you like nature broadcasts and a lot of things that revolve around peace and positivity, she is the gal from Southern Texas. She is wonderful. So please go and check her out. I'm wondering if I can shut down the noise. Let's see if I can do that. I'm scared that I'm going to shut down the broadcast. It's something with my widgets. I know that. You know what? I'm not fucking with it. I'm not messing with that. Hi, Tim. Good to see you. Tim Beers, my good friend. How's it going? Dr. Phil is 3 o'clock. Okay, yeah, 3 o'clock here on the East Coast, and I don't know if it changes on the West Coast or all the different times. I don't know even if it's syndicated. I'm pretty sure it is a syndicated show, so you guys should be able to get it all over the world, you know. I was working in the 90s. I remember. That's why I had the conversation with you. He was shot in Manhattan. I wasn't working in the city. I was working in Brooklyn. But I remember it. I like to hear the jingle, says John Robles. Good. I'm not changing it for anybody. I don't give a shit. Shut down the noise. It feels like I'm in a winning casino. That's what you are in. You're a winner right now. You're here with Dutyron and his channel, Alexis P. You are in a winning casino. Every time you hear that noise, we're winning. So it's good. It's good. Just embrace it, Alexis. Embrace it. Hello, Nabul. Good to see you. I shut down the second stream, I hope. I hope I shut down the second stream. Hi, it's been a while, Julie. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you finally made it into one of my lives. I'm glad you made it into one of my lives. So, that being said, guys, we got a lot of craziness going on. Dr. Phil on the West Coast, 10:02. Okay, 3 p.m. Yeah, you got. Listen, check your local listings. You don't want to miss it if you're interested in this. The jingle is winning. There you go. Hello, Alexis. Hello, hello. Crystal, good to see you. Cinnamon Hot Hot. I bet he's got some big advertising time. Oh, forget about it. Forget about it. A lot of interest. I mean, the whole world is going to be watching. I mean, he's going to get such tremendous views on that. Big time. Just like a driving privilege. So I have the chat slowed down to every 60 seconds. Black Rose, do you think that that's good if I have it slow down to every 60 seconds? Or should I slow it down to 30? I think 30 would make it go quicker. No? Hi, we were in another chat. I don't know why there's two lives. That doesn't make sense. How could that be? I'm going to close down all of my windows. I don't know how there could be two lives. I really don't know how that could possibly be. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Can anybody explain to me, Julie, thank you for the super chat. Can anybody explain to me how there's two lives going? I don't understand it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. It was still live before. 30 seconds. You are Italian. Thank you. Thank you, D. Cecilia. 30 seconds. Manna ciamalonda mandissima strunza chi brutta. Poet Annoyed. Thank you, Susan, for subscribing. Thank you, Sweet Dixie. There you go. Power of buy locations. But I don't know where the second stream's coming from. It can't be coming from my laptop. Could someone check this? Can somebody check the second stream and tell me if it's now not going right now? Can someone check the second stream and tell me if it's not going? I mean, here, I see one stream. Could somebody go and check the second stream and tell me if they see a black screen now? Because I have my finger over the webcam. I have my finger over the webcam on my laptop. A 5-hour confession. I don't think it's going to be in a 2-part series, it looks like. It looks like it's a 2-part series. I only see one. Yes. I did start one before this, but it was lagging, so I shut it off. Shadow Lover says it's too slow. I got to keep it slow, otherwise it'll get crazy, guys. It'll get crazy. Ron, I don't mind the casino sounds. Just turn it down a little bit, because I can't hear you. Okay. All right, let's turn it down. Okay, girls and boys, I turned it down. Hello, Anna Marie. Good to see you, Sonia. Good to see you. How are you, Sonia? It says that you're going live at 4:18, but you're not live. The other one is a post, so I think you're good. Thank you, Jennifer, for clarifying. It was something that I set up to go live that I never went live on. So people are in that chat and not seeing a live stream. That's what I want to make sure. Angela Silver, hi, welcome in. Ding, 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 ding. I'm going to figure out a way to mute that. I'm going to figure out a way to mute it because a lot of people do complain about it, but I kind of like it. So now I can't hear it at all. You're good. Just to schedule. You can just delete it when you get a chance. There you go. That's what I do. I don't see a second one either. I don't see a second one. But Nabul put me onto it. But thank you for putting me onto that, Nabul. It's all good. Good to see you, Josh. Everybody, please go and subscribe to Josh. So this is not groundbreaking, but this is really tough for us to all take in. This is a tough thing to take in, man, because to hear these details of savagely taking his 2 young daughters' lives and his wife and his unborn child. I mean, just to hear it, it's like a second slap in the face to the world, in a sense. You know what I mean? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's okay, Nabul. Don't worry about it. It is really bad. It is really bad. Hello from South Jersey. Um, uh, what's going on with Dr. Phil is the Chriswatts case. He was Jamie, a savage beast who it was a case out of Colorado, and he killed his wife who was pregnant and his two little daughters, and put the kids in a in an oil tank at the company that he worked for, and he dug a hole in a shallow grave and put his wife face down in the grave, and then proceeded to just play stupid and say that they were just missing. So that's what you're going to Google, and just be prepared. It's a really tough story. That's why there's so much interest here, and that's why there's so many people assembled here, is because everybody wants to hear about this. So tomorrow, Dr. Phil is going to be getting some interview, um, recovery confessions, or whatever you want to call them, of this savage beast, uh, Chris Watts, telling investigators how he disposed of and wiped his whole family out. So if you suffer from anxiety or stress, or if you can't handle stuff like this, I don't think anybody should go and look at this tomorrow. Slow mode is just slowing down the chat, so the chat doesn't go so fast. So yeah, this is difficult at best to take in. It is difficult at best to take in. So you got to have a thick skin here, and you got to understand that it's going to be heartbreaking. It's going to be heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, and all of the above. It's really not great. Thank you, Winky Whispers, for those links up in the chat. I greatly appreciate that. So thank you for that. And guys and girls, if you send me hello from Dublin, hello golfer girl, good to see you, Debbie. Thank you so much, Julie. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Lefty. Appreciate that. Hello, Lynn. Good to see you. People are childish, says Angela. Hello, Edwin Vasquez. Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining. Winky Whispers, love you. The boss is here. My boss man is in the building. Marie, thank you for joining. Love and respect right back to you. And respect to each and every one of you for coming in here. I appreciate, an overwhelming majority of everyone that's in here are really good people. And I appreciate you. I take the time to answer all the chat. I try to get back to each and every one of you. There's some questions in the chat that I can't answer because they're too long-winded. Like, I'm not going to put a novel in my chat. If you want to have a conversation with me, send me an email at dutyron@aol.com. dutyron@aol.com. So that's the situation. I want to say, too, thank you to everybody who has newly subscribed. I greatly appreciate the new subscribers. I don't take that lightly, and I'm really appreciative of it. Those of you who have taken the time to subscribe, Black Rose, I love you. Jamie, same thing to you. Love and respect. Love and respect to you. The new subscribers, I really do appreciate you. And I say it in the comments. I tell you guys, thank you for coming in from Norway. Hello, Minnesota. Good to see you, Laura. Thank you for coming in. Teresa with the thumbs up. This is part of interaction and live streaming. And if you don't like that I shout out people, then that's too fucking bad. It's too bad, guys. Sorry. Truth Crime, thank you for coming in. So I got my mods in here. My moderators know what goes on, and they're not really quick to shut people down. So you can have a voice in here. You can feel safe to come into my chat. Anytime I go live and I hit the live button, I try to protect the people that are in here. And if I see on the replay anybody attacking, because sometimes the comments go faster and I miss it, or the mods miss it. If I see anything that's not good, that looks a little jagaloonish, I take care of it on the back end, because I do my due diligence. Don't forget, I'm a retired detective, so I do check things. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the congratulations, over 6,500. This surge in subscribers has only started Thursday. On Thursday last week, I had about 1,965 subscribers. This was Thursday last week. I did 3. Now this is 4 Chriswatts broadcasts, and my subscribers had just swelled. Uh, I guess YouTube put me in the main feed. Hello from England. So I went from 1965 um, to 1965 to where I am now, around 6,500 or so. So thank you. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. I never expected it. I'm actually shocked by it. Yes, Jamie, I know I have the chat slowed down, and it doesn't. It's just not seeming to work. I'm gonna try to slow it. I'm gonna slow it down even further, guys. Hold on a second. Let me slow it down just a little bit more. Give me a second. I'll slow it down just a tad bit more. Hold on, guys. 2 seconds. I'll slow it down just a little bit more. Um, hey, Ron, amazing stuff. Hugs from Ireland. Thank you so much from Ireland. Love the great people in Ireland. My next door neighbors were from Ireland. They're immigrants, and recently they passed on. My elderly neighbors next door were immigrants from Ireland, and they were great, great people. So let me see what I could do here. So, Aaron, I'm glad. Ooh, it went away. Hold on. Aaron said, I'm glad I knew you from back when. There you go, Aaron. Thank you so much. Alexis, thank you. Hopefully the sounds are not as annoying right now. Um, can I telephone um, Health Cliffs? Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Massive respect right back to you. Thank you so much for shouting out your country. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Edwin, thank you so much for the accolades. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott, for popping in. Good to see you. You have more subscribers than Oni now. Congratulations. This is not a, I'm happy for Oni's success. I hope everybody goes and subscribes to him. He puts out some really great content. And True Crime and Gossip, if you guys haven't subscribed to him, that's another great account to go check out for really in-depth stuff. Really in-depth stuff. So go and check him out. Hello from Massachusetts. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm all about respect, and I'm supportive of everybody. I mean, like, you gotta, you have to support people. So it is all good, guys. It's all good. So let's get back to the meat and potatoes here. So what we got going on is the feds and the 2 authorities from Colorado and from Wisconsin. They all got together and did this interview with him. And the more I look at this and the more I research it, it was part of his plea deal. And by saying a plea deal, guys, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. The plea deal was that obviously he didn't get the death penalty when he should have, and then the parents of his wife, the parents of the wife said, no, we don't want him to have it. We're good Catholics. We want to spare his life. We want him to suffer and die of old age in prison. And as we all spoke about, we don't want to see that happen either. I'd like some prison justice to be done to him, and I hope that he doesn't have one good day ever in prison. I hope every day is a bad day for him. But so part of the plea deal was that he agreed through his attorney to speak and talk more and in depth about the about the murders. And so I think that we're going to find out. Thank you so much for the super chat, Avril Moody. Avril Moody, thank you so much for the super chat. So I think that what this is, guys, is he's just agreeing to and complying to the terms that were set forward for him. And his lawyers and his legal counsel are obviously advising him on what to do. Now, what he gives them, that's a whole other story, guys. That's a whole other story for us to talk about. What he gives them, we don't know if it's going to be the truth, because he's a pathological, narcissistic, everything under the sun, savage beast. So whatever we get from him could be his own twisted, effed up conjuring. Like, this could be he could be giving us his fantasy version of what happened. You never know what you're going to get from this guy. So I'm not going to 100% believe anything that he says, So thank you, April Rain. April Rain, thank you so much. Hello from the great state of Tennessee. Gotta love Tennessee. Home of country music, Elvis Presley, and a lot of goodness coming out of Tennessee. So welcome in from the great state of Tennessee. Always a pleasure to have Southern Bells and all the good Southern people like Jamie underscore G13 and all the other ones. I'm glad you caught me too, Sarah. Thank you so much. So at the end of the day, send me an email, Jojo. Send me an email. Don't talk about that on the chat. Send me an email with those things. Anybody that sends emails, I might be backlogged because I got like 1,000 emails. So I'm going through those slowly. But the comments are left in the description underneath. The comments underneath the live streams, I watch those. I have another friend of mine who's helping me go through those comments. I actually had to ask a friend to help me. So it's gotten to be overwhelming. So thank you so much for all the comments. But just know this, it's going to be difficult for me to get back to all of you all the time. Can someone put up True Crime and Gossip's link? Please, Slots Lover. I beg of you, put it up there. Thank you, lady. Thank you, Lil. I'm bad at these names, but Lil, thank you so much for the super chat. Love your channel, and thanks for responding. You're welcome, Lil. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. So there's my email. Thank you for putting that up, Black Rose. So he is bound by this agreement, so he doesn't get the death penalty. Now, people have asked me questions like, Ron, can Chriswatts re-request or request the death penalty? Like some of these other cases that I covered, there was, inmates that weren't sentenced on the death penalty and they asked for it. I'd have to check the law in Colorado, so I don't exactly know if that would be a yes or a no. But I would hope that he would say that. Like I would like to see him on death row. That would make his life even worse because every day he'd have to be thinking about when's going to be my next day. Although it takes 10 to 12 years for it to happen, but I'd really rather that hanging over him too. Because right now he's got nothing hanging over him other than obviously the horrific things that he did. But if there was death warrant hanging over his head and every day he didn't know when was going to be his last, I think that for me, in my mind, and this is my opinion, if he had the death sentence attached to him, that would make his days a lot worse, because he would be thinking about when is this going to be, So it's just my opinion. Don't hold me to Bible on that, guys. If you disagree with me, that's fine. I respect it. So, I mean, in a perfect world, if in a perfect world, guys, if we had it our way, we'd pull his fingernails out, torture him. I got thousands of suggestions, and they all sound good. But we live in America. We live in a country that has a democracy and that has law and order. So we have to follow and abide by the rules. The corrections officers and all the people that have to handle this guy, they're all disgusted to be around him. They don't want nothing to do with him, around him. So the ruckus will be on Dr. Phil tomorrow. The ruckus. The Ruzex, they will, I think they will be on tomorrow, but it's a two-part series from what I understand. Hello, Dale. Good to see you. A stoning. That's a good idea. I think what I read was it's this Monday and then next Monday. It's a two-parter. I believe. Don't hold me to that. I think I read, if somebody can confirm it in the chat, I think I read it's going to be a two-parter. Hello, Natalie Padilla. Good to see you, Natalie Padilla. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining. Ron, have you been to Bermuda? Oh, hell yeah, Henry. I went to Bermuda twice. I went on a cruise in May of 2018, and then I went on a cruise to Bermuda in 2012. I've been there twice. Yes, two parts. That's what I thought. I thought I read that. Guys, I'm 55. I'm 54, going to be 55 pretty soon. I'm starting to get a little old, and sometimes the things that I absorb go in one ear and out the other. So please, I'm human. I'm not a machine. So if I make a mistake, don't crucify me. Yes, so it's a two-part next Tuesday. Thank you. I don't know why I said Monday. So thank you. Who corrected me? Who was that? Let me acknowledge that correction. Marilyn. Tuesday, not Monday. So it's tomorrow and then next Tuesday. Thank you for that. Thank you, guys. 55 isn't old. Salam, salam, my Muslim friend. Salam. 404. What? Holy cow, Rose. You brought in all your friends? Did you do that, Rose? You look great, Dutyron. Thank you. Thank you. Winky, I'll give you the 20 I promised you on that one. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Watching in the UK, says Judy. Good to see you. Thank you to all my new subscribers and all the people that continually come in. This is a hot topic, obviously. My parrot is doing good. He is right over in the next room, and he was just talking before I went live. So, Slots lovers, thank you for the thumbs up. And I, again, apologize to everybody. I can't get all the comments. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Great to see you. I can't get to all the comments because I'm not a machine. I'm a human being, so it's hard to get to them all, and they just keep coming. The comments just keep coming, guys. So he's big news all over the world, guys. It's not just in England. He's big news all over the world. All over the world. So yeah, Dale, I'll be 55 coming up soon. I'll be 55. So I'm not a young spring chicken, so sometimes I absorb stuff or something comes in one ear and then goes out the other. So please don't crucify me. Love from Canada. Good to see you. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate that. I do have a parrot. It's an African gray parrot. If you look at some of my replays, you'll see him on there. You'll see him on there. I got a little parrot hate in some of the comments too. Can you believe that? I received parrot hate in my comments. It was just one comment. One person sent me a comment. Why do you got to show your effing parrot for an hour? I can't stand it. Really? Come on, guy. I showed my parrot for 1 hour and I got parrot hate. Hey, Dutyron, why do you got to show your parrot for an hour? I can't effing stand it. Really? Come on now. Hugs right back to you, Carol. Hugs. Hugs are better than drugs. How is Oscar and Popeye? They're both doing good. Oscar is my 10-year-old dachshund. I got a hot dog dachshund. So yeah, somebody sent me hate for Popeye. Let me cue up a little Dr. Phil. It's not Dr. Phil, but it's let me cue up something that is relevant to what we're talking about. My son is a ophthalmologist, ornithologist, bird scientist at the Smithsonian. Wow. Hold on a second. I'm back. Sorry, my husband called me. What did I miss? You missed nothing. You didn't miss anything. We're just chatting it up. Let me see. Here we go. "44 minutes ago." Let's look at this. 44 minutes ago. I'm going to play this for you guys. I'll play this for you. Let's see what we got. Hold on, guys. You heard the party was here. Hi, Meg. How are you? The party is here, guys. All right, let's play this little clip.
Ryan's on his way home, so I would advise
Okay,
you to come
no
up.
problem. No problem. Exclusive Dr. Phil, but I don't think I could play this for copyright reasons, so I'm not going to play that.
The night
we'll listen to it.
in question, Shanann came home.
This is just audio, guys.
And Chris got into a fight. They had made up. They were getting along quite well.
I can't play the song.
Later on, they got into a fight again. In that fight, he essentially confessed to having an affair, that he wanted a divorce, that it was pretty much over between them. And she had said something to the effect of, well, you're not going to see the kids again.
Yikes.
As a consequence of that conversation, he strangled her.
Thank you. Thank you, whoever took care of that.
They have this argument.
Don't put up your channels in.
And she
I
threatens
wouldn't
you're
do
not
it
gonna
on
see the
yours
children
without
again,
asking first.
so
So if somebody wants to promote
he
their
attacks
channel,
and kills
at least
her.
have the decency to come in and ask me.
Did
Don't just
Bella
put
witness
posts of your
any
channel.
of that? Did she
Hello,
walk
Hinsdale
out
girl.
while
Good
he
to
was
see you.
rapping her?
Thank you for
Bella
purchasing your
walked in
merch.
and asked,
the Duty
what
Ron
are you
merch.
doing with
Thank
mommy?
you. All right, so this is all from tomorrow. This is just a small clip. They didn't really give up anything, and I'm talked over it because it's really not anything major. So you got to just go and watch to Dr. Phil. That was just a trailer. You guys can all see that if you want. It wasn't anything major. Talked about just stuff. Um, Christine, my rescue parrots are feisty. My parrot is very friendly. Pop, I could lay in the palm of my hand, so he's really friendly. Um, so so yeah, we're gonna watch tomorrow. What I plan to do for tomorrow, right after 3 o'clock. I think Dr. Phil is an hour long. So at 4 o'clock, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and we'll recap what we saw on Dr. Phil. I'm hoping that you all will be watching. I'm not going to be live during it because I want to pay attention to everything that is going on there. I'm going to DVR it. I'm going to record it on the big TV. So I'm going to DVR it and watch it. There's nothing leaked. There's nothing leaked. This is approved information, and nothing is leaked. So don't get caught up in it, guys. Don't get caught up in it. Popeye doesn't talk on demand, everybody. Popeye does not talk on demand. So anyways, at the end of the day, guys, we really got to just pay attention. And then Thursday is really going to be the main, Thursday is going to be a lot of information. It's going to be a lot of information. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm imagining it's going to be more of, more of what he puts out, what they got from him. And for me, the interview that they did in February with him is just part of, I come to find out it's part of what he took as a conditional plea, as part of his plea deal. So, and that's what he's going to give. Whether he gives up and implicates NK, that remains to be seen. I don't know if he'll give, or if he gave information, but if he did give any type of information, it had to been loose. I say loose information because in our field, when you get loose information, that's information that you can't really go after somebody on. In other words, if somebody tells me, this one and this one did this to me, and then we have no evidence other than what you're saying, and there's nothing to back it up, that's loose information. So if he's given loose information about NK, that she would have been in handcuffs already if it was tight. If it was tight, prosecutable, arrestable information, I'm confident that she would have been in handcuffs. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, and a lot of you guys don't want to hear that because there's a lot of anger towards her. And there's a lot of people who defend her. There's people on both sides of the fence. My opinions are exactly that. They're mine. I despise somebody who is who's going around with a married man, whether it's a man or a woman. Cheating is cheating. I know millions of people do it, thousands, hundreds, whatever, tens of thousands. It doesn't make it right. As my grandmother used to say to me, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Nice to meet you too. Hello from the UK. My grandmother, God rest her soul, she died 2 months shy, or 1 month shy of 101. She always says to me, Ron, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Hi Meg, good to see you. Thank you for joining. There's another great friend of mine, also a Patreon supporter, M. Lowe from Southern California. Good to see you. Hello Judy, good to see you. So at the end of the day, I have ill feelings towards her too. I don't like anything that she did. I don't like all the surrounding stuff and all the secret stuff and her deleting texts and going on Google and trying to find out, doing a Google search, can the police retrieve my text after I delete it? That to me is showing guilt right there. You know what I mean? It's showing that this person is guilty. When we arrest people who, I had a case once where a woman hired a hitman to kill her husband. What do you think she did? She went on her computer and she Googled, how to poison somebody slowly, how to hire a hitman, all kinds of craziness that this woman put in her computer, and we got it all through computer forensics. We got warrants for all her computers, and we got all the shit that she was doing and searching for, and the truth sets you free. But I don't think that they had incriminating bad stuff. I don't think they really had bad stuff. So at the end of the day, I feel that, these are 2 consenting adults that knew. One knew that the other was married, and the other one knew, he knew that he was married, and it takes 2 to tango. So They were both not good, both not good. One worse than the other. One worse than the other. So at the end of the day, let's watch Dr. Phil tomorrow. Let's take in all of what we can take in, and let's be adults about it. Let's be adults about it and not carry on. Miss Deb, to you, thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I just looked at a couple other things, and there's really nothing worth me showing you guys on the computer. Everything that is on there, you guys have seen already. So I don't want to just keep putting out the same stuff. So there goes that noise again. I know you guys are all hearing it, and I'm ready for all the comments about this, the noise. Thank you for the super chat. There he is, feeling up Carolyn Burnett. That's Andy Griffin from the Andy Griffin Show, putting her in jail and giving her a good pat down. So good to see all my great friends in here. I'll give a couple of quick shout outs to anybody who's checking in from outside of the state of New York. Anybody who's first time here, let me know where you're watching from, where your country is, your city and state, and I will shout you out. And if you don't like it, just leave. It's my channel, exactly. It's our channel together. It's actually our channel together. It's not just mine. It's our channel. Travis says the noise is cool. Thank you. Pocono Mountains, Australia, Canada, Delaware, Ireland, Minnesota, Minneapolis, Maryland, Washington, the great state of Washington, Ireland. Excellent, excellent. Hello, Hio. Veggie Vibes is Hio. Texas, first time in. Jacksonville, Florida. Derbyshire, UK, Argentina. Holy crap. Florida, new to you. Thank you, Amy. First time from the Netherlands. Kia ora, my good friends from the Netherlands. Watching from Los Angeles. Ireland again. Got a lot of Ireland. Europe. Estonia. Holy crap. That's awesome. The noise is fun. I like it. It's like Slots Lover. It's like we're at the Northeast England. Holy cannoli. Turkey. Wow. Trending educational. Awesome. Thank you for all your comments in the chat. A lot of people I'm recognizing from the chat. Hello from the UK. Hello, Turkey. Hello, New Jersey, Alabama, Australia. First time live, Michigan. Big love. Thank you. Texas, Michigan, Toledo, Ohio. New sub from Iowa. Give me some corn. Give me some of that fresh, sweet corn. Blackpool, UK. Sweden. Wow. Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Queens. Dallas, Scotland. Debbie, thank you for coming in from California, British Columbia, Slovakia, UK, Virginia, upstate, Florida, Ohio, New Orleans, Missouri, Tennessee. Holy shit. All right, the list goes on and on. San Diego. I got to stop with this. This is too much. I got in over my head, everybody. I'm in over my head. I apologize to anybody I missed. Colorado, Northern Ireland. Greetings from Jacksonville, Florida. I got in on I'm drowning, guys. I'm like, bloop, 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 bloop. All right, so guys, seriously, let's all watch Dr. Phil with respect, and let's see what's happening when you go live, or if you're doing other people's broadcasts on lives tomorrow. Let's try to keep the comments respectful. Let's try to honor the dead, the people who were murdered, the child, the unborn child, the children, his wife. And let's be respectful and honor the family. So at the end of the day, it's all about how you carry yourself. And for me, I'm all about respect. I'm all about respect. So you won't ever hear me interacting or saying bad things. So I try to keep some of that crap to myself. Just a suggestion, guys. You don't have to follow me, but it's just a thought. Thank you so much, June DiCarlo, for the super chat. Greatly appreciate that. So, I'm sending you guys a lot of love and respect from Dutyron. I'm going to sign off. I won't be live tonight because I went live now. So tonight I'm just going to be watching YouTubes and watching other people's broadcasts. So I'm not going to go live tonight. I'm getting a call for dinner from my wife, who's upstairs preparing dinner. Thank you, Donna. Donna, thank you so much for the super chat. Ron rocks, and so do you, Donna. Greatly appreciate it. Anybody who sent super chat, thank you so much for that. I have my Patreon page, Black Rose and everybody keep putting on my Patreon. My Instagram is Dutyron. My Twitter is Dutyron. My Snapchat's Dutyron52. My email's out there. Thank you so much. PacMax, hold on. Pac-Man, Kids, and Mom, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you for coming in and being new. Great to see you, my friend. So I hope I got to most of you. I know I missed a lot of people, but just know this. I mean, I appreciate you. Our time is valuable. I respect your time, and I know you respect mine, so thank you for that. And to all of the haters and all the trolls out there, just, you guys got to realize there's a lot of lonely people that have, misery loves company. So a lot of people like company when they're trolling on you or trolling on your comments, because not just broadcasters are subject to it. You guys who put the comments get attacked too, and I see it. But I can give you my guarantee, if it happens in my comments and I find out about it, I eliminate the person who is in the wrong, or at least who I feel is in the wrong. And if there's two people involved in it, I take them out. I take them out. So, and that's my guarantee to you guys, because there's, it's all good. Thank you, Edwin. He loves the bell. Thank you. There you go. No bonus of a bonus, Cup of Joe. I'm not working tonight. I'm going to be home. I'm working tomorrow night. So I won't be live tonight. I'll be home, and I'm just going to take a break. And I'm going to watch everybody, because tomorrow is going to be a marathon after Dr. Phil. So, guys, if you want to set up for me, if you want to see me after Dr. Phil, set your YouTubes. I'll do a scheduled broadcast for like 4:10 p.m. tomorrow. I'll go live around 4:10 to give you guys a chance to get your popcorn and all of your drinks and get yourself settled, and we'll have a nice chit chat. So follow my all my good friends in here, my day ones, my Hinsdale girl, Michelle, my Winky Whispers, my Jamie _G13, my Joey BKLYN _67. Follow and subscribe to Cup of Joe, and all the great ones in here. Darlene from Long Island, all of my really good friends. Hello from Ireland. Hello from Kentucky. Peace and love, guys. Peace and love. I'm on the East Coast, guys. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in New York City. Guys, I'm a retired New York City detective, so I am living outside of New York City. So set your time up for 4:10 p.m. Eastern. There you go. Mabel, Quintella. I know I messed that up. Mabel, thank you so much for that. This is not going to be breaking news. This is going to be additional news, because it's going to be giving you some of the nitty-gritty, some of the details. They're not going to be so pleasant, obviously, but we're getting it from a psychopath, narcissist, whatever you want to call him. The guy is not all there. And I don't care what anybody says. Takes some nut to do what he did. So I got to get rolling, guys. Peace and love. Just remember, guys, all the trolls and all the haters, don't hate, appreciate. Trolls and haters, don't hate, appreciate. God bless you all. Have a good night.